So why did we start RV Destinations Magazine? And it's actually a question that we get quite often. How did we come up with the idea? And it really goes back to camping. We love to hike when we go out camping to different locations. And so we were out hiking and just talking and one of the things that I've always done over the years is there were some other RV magazines out in the industry, and I had collected these magazines because they would have like one singular destination in it. And I remember telling Randy, one day, babe, one day we're gonna take a stack of these magazines and we're gonna hit these different destinations. And so we're out hiking and started talking about it, and we're like, man, wouldn't it be great if there was a magazine or a resource dedicated solely to our RVers about the destination? And that's literally where the idea was born. Somewhere on a hike, I think in Red River Gorge, actually.
That's right. So yeah, we were, I think it was Red River Gorge, Kentucky. We were, I'd pull out the RV magazine, and there's many of them, and we'd open up to the center page, at least I would, and I would look at that destination, I'd look at the pretty pictures, and I was like, man, we would not read anything else in the magazine other than the destination. As she said, we started collecting year after year worth of magazines, and we wouldn't throw them away because we wanted to visit all these destinations. And so we did some research and found out there really wasn't a magazine that solely focuses on the destination. And so that's kind of where the idea was born, and that was in, we think it was 2018, somewhere around there, is when the idea was kind of born, and we started putting the work in to see if it was a feasible magazine and how we could release it.
Yeah, absolutely. And just really build it on the premise of those other magazines and digging in and seeing that destination with the pretty picture. And we know we live in a very visual world now. And so how could we make this magazine, our magazine, so appealing to people? And that's just through beautiful pictures, great write-ups, things to do, things to see. And that's really what our focus has been for this magazine.
Caly and I both have a photography background. I've been shooting for over 30 years, and so we definitely wanted to fill it with, cover to cover with beautiful images and stuff like that.